Here we are under the old trees working on the Kubota B1550. Now this is a pretty unique four-wheel drive knuckle. I haven't found too many things on YouTube or even instruction books, but I'll try and explain it the best I can. The obvious ones are the tie rod ends. We take them off first, and then what you've got to be careful of down here, there's like a dowel just in here, so you take all three bolts off on either side, and you're going to have to gently tap it. There's one of these on the other side too. Tap it out, work it all the way off until this whole assembly comes off. Got me work boots on too. Alright, I'll show you once I get it off. For this one, just going to take the control arm off. The principle behind that is once that control arm's off, this is all hanging free. What we'll do is we'll knock this lower part down. Gravity will just pull that down. It'll be a lot easier pulling this off now than it will be once it's all off. Okay, last one. Get that off. That'll just swing around there. And just be careful. There's shims just here. Just pop one up here for you. There you go. That's one there and one there. What I normally do is I just mark it with a B or an F, so back and front, and just remember to put it back on when you're reassembling. So I've been raving on about these shims that you could possibly miss. We got the two off the top control arm. Now you're going to have two front and back on this bottom casing. Now I'll show you a little bit more once I get that off, but just be aware if they get stuck, sometimes you'll miss them, but they are definitely there, front and back. Okay, so I've slowly levered that cap down, and voila. When I pulled that cap off the other side, that is not what I expected to pop out. So yeah, something to take into consideration. Water's obviously been sitting in there. I'm going to replace the bearings on that. It seems to be okay actually for the amount of water that was in it. Obviously it's an old tractor, hasn't been used a lot. It's a little bit loud, but yeah, I think it's all right, but we'll replace it anyway. So you can see that's actually slides up on the shaft there. So why I left it on the tractor, it was easy just to hit down using gravity, and it's fallen off. Now we'll take this off and we'll have two pieces. We can reassemble the center of this and that, and no more leaks. Took this off earlier. There's a shim in there that we'll replace. Is quite tricky actually, but anyway, now with this, when you're taking this off, don't just go whacking into it, because what it is, it's got a bevel head on it. See it? If you just go whacking into it, you're just going to break something. So just try and lever it up so it actually pops up, not sideways. Now I'm not an octopus, so I couldn't do this and hit it off. So obviously that's the outcome. And you're hitting those two wings there, just there and there, and you're actually just tapping it off steady, and that's the outcome.